Hello and welcome to another edition of Painting with Granite. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to try to paint an evening scene, one that I captured on the photo I'll show you here. And it's actually in the evening. It's got a full moon, and the moon kind of came out really blurry there on the photo. But yeah, we're going to try to see what we can do. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use... So we're going to start off with some white gesso, put it on the background, and then we're going to work on various shades of gray. And I'm going to try to start with a real light gray, like we see here. We're going to try to start with that light gray, and then we'll mix some bright blue into it, and yeah, and we'll just see how it goes from there. The going to use a number of different type of brushes. Got this brush for Christmas, nice new one. Not sure if I'm going to use it today or not. I'll probably use this when we go back to doing some bamboo and all. So, all right, well, let's get started here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the white gesso on. So, and this is just for background. So I'll mix it right into the gesso, and hopefully this is going to give me nice, so you can see here, nice light gray color. And then let's go ahead, we're going to move it, put it down here. Okay, so again, it's this guy. Okay, I think that is kind of what I wanted. That's what I was hoping for. But good. So now we're going to move up, and we're going to put a little bit of blue in here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dab. It's another dab, just a dab of gesso. Okay, dab of gesso, and then I'm going to put a dab of gray. All right. Then I'm going to put in this blue. And I'm not going to, it's bright blue, so I'm not going to use a lot. Just a little bit. I got to open it. Just a little bit of blue. Good. Now, get these mixed up. Okay, so now we should have more of a kind of a bluish gray. Flying sharp things. All kind of hazards. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for. Kind of mix it in here. Kind of transition. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too shabby. So next up. All right, so now we're gonna do all right, so now we're gonna work on the trees. So we're gonna have one tree gonna be in this area, and then we're gonna have like a dark bush here, and then we're gonna have little trees here, and then kind of have a tree, one last one over here. So I'm gonna use my this is my Mars Black. So let's get some in there. I'm going to be using this quite a bit, I think, so we'll get started. Now, I think what I'll do first is I'll trace my tree trunks. So, I'll be painting right-handed today, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to start down in here, just coming up on the first tree trunk. Okay, little branch, okay. And this is going to continue up. Right, we're going to have another branch right here. All right, and then we're going to have one on the edge. Not as big. All right. So, put this bigger brush down. We'll get a little more narrow one. All right. Well, okay. Start making some final branches now. So far, so good. The moon is going to go right here. All right. We've got to make sure we thinking about where we're putting that guy. Of course, I paint right into it. Best laid plans. Okay. 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 All right. So now I'm going to take a. Let's keep working with the black. Let's keep working with the black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in like a black, leaves somewhat, and then around in here, and then down here I'm going to put in like a green bush, kind of make that go kind of like that. So let's take our, I like these, I call these my dabbing brushes. And it's going to make some leaves here. We're going to make them black for now. We may change this up. So just kind of see what happens here. Okay, yeah, that's working out pretty nice. All right, a little bit up here. I'll make it a little heavy there. Okay. All right. I'm going to put my moon. I'm going to put my moon right here now. I'm going to put it there. Change up. Go changing on the fly. Okay, do some on this little guy here. Make as many, as little as much as you want, thick as you want. Actually, I'm kind of liking this. I'm doing a little bit minimal, so kind of liking that. All right, let's grab some green. Now, because of I'm going to use this dark green, the grass green it's called, and hopefully it's yeah. I'll put that here. Right. Gonna get my other dabber brush, a little school brush. Okay. Load it up. Now start down here. I'm glad I started down here. You can see it definitely is looks like grass. So this is a little different than this one. You can see how this one's got a little bit more of a fan. That helps with spreading out the leaves, where this one's a little bit more condensed. Okay. And you can see like this is a little darker over here because we're going to have a moon shining, and so this should be lighter. So that's actually working out pretty good. Let's get the moonlight shining down just to put a little bit more in here. No, okay, now my green got a little darker, so I'm going to have to just fill in down the bottom. All right. All right. Now, I'm going to see how this goes. So what I'm going to do for the moon is I'm going to take this pill bottle and I'm going to put a big white, I'm going to smear it with white, and I'm going to stamp it like that. I'm going to see what happens. So I'm going to use some acrylic white, just basic acrylic white. All right, and then make sure I can get it all on there. So what I think what I'll do is I'll just pour it. I'm going to pour some in here. Okay. All right. Then take a brush, any old brush, and we'll paint the top here. I'll paint this top. Lay it on thick. Completely. I only had this idea. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. So, painting with trepidation. All right. So I've loaded this top up. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our moon right here, and let's just see what happens. Okay, you ready? So 1, 2, 3, moon. Okay, all right. The stupid paper moving didn't come out that bad. So we'll get in here. Put you back. Okay. See if I can fix this. Now I'm getting a little fixated. See if I can't. Okay. Yep, there you go. Unfortunately, when I pulled the thing off, the paper came off and it pulled it with me. Should have really put this on the ground and done it, but all right, there you go. Not bad. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.